a quick update on where I'm at. I'm at 453 hours total. Um, as far as the level I'm in, level 4, I don't want to say that I'm where I'm supposed to be as far as where it says I am, and not because the method doesn't work, but just because, like right there, it says hours of input over 300. I have over 300. It's at 300. You're at level 4. No more than 3,000. You can understand in a person speaking to you patiently. I mean, this is true in some contexts. It's true. The reason I say I'm not at level 4 is because I didn't do all of my hours on, like right here it says 360 hours outside the platform. I didn't do everything on Dream in Spanish. Like I just kind of combined it all so I can give myself a starting place. But you can see as far as Dreaming Spanish, we're at 93 hours for just streaming Spanish videos. Maybe a little bit more because I watched it on YouTube before I got the website or before I actually joined the membership on the website, which is only like $8 a month. Very cheap. It's very cheap for the amount of content that they give. Like that's the greatest thing about Dream in Spanish. They are they are very they're very nice for making it $8 a month. I know Babbel and stuff like that is like $20 a month or something like that. Like other language teaching platforms are more expensive. So that's great. Awesome for thank you to Dream in Spanish for that. But 93 hours watched as far as just the videos is concerned. I actually went back and like started over. I guess I got my 50 hours in just a beginner, and now I'm working on the 150 hours for or 50 hours super beginner, and then now I'm working on the 150 hours for the beginner videos. So I'm getting there. They say that the hardest. Well, I've heard that maybe not the hardest, but I've heard that it's very difficult to go from the beginner level to intermediate level, and so I'm trying to prepare myself. I don't want to rush it. I'm trying to get as much quality out of these videos, and the one thing I love about Dream in Spanish, I'll save that for another video. Actually, I'll save that for my review because I said I was trying to make it quick. I'm already at 2 minutes. But yeah, I'm at 93 hours for my videos, 400 and something. I just said it earlier, 400 something for my total hours. As far as my progress, I don't know. It's slow. It's very slow, but like I said, I'm trying to take my time and really learn it. I don't want to rush. I don't feel like I need to rush, honestly. I feel like quality right now. Um, it's hard to say where I'm at. Yeah, I still talk to people. I talk to people at work that speak Spanish and stuff like that. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I know the progress that I'm seeing, but if I were to like tell someone else my progress, it seems like it's the same so far. It seems like there isn't much progress to really share. So it's kind of just like a personal thing that I'm seeing. It's like I'm waiting till I get to the intermediate to really, hopefully, then I can actually tell you the difference. Um, one thing I realized this is the difference I can give. I was watching a movie. Oh man, what's the movie? Wow, what is it called? I can't remember, but on Netflix, it was some movie on Netflix anyway, and it had this one scene where this lady was speaking in Spanish, and she was all frantic because a plane had crashed her, and she was all by herself, and um, I think "Leave the World Behind." "Leave the World Behind." That's the name of the movie on Netflix. And anyway, the lady, she was talking to him. She was all frantic and kind of like panicking, and she was speaking to him, but she was only speaking Spanish. And when I first started, I understood maybe a sentence, and I went back and was able to, for the most part, I'm not going to say all of it. I'm not going to say all of it. For the most part, I had to really think about it, but I'm going to say at least 93%. I would have got an A on this test. About 93%, I could understand her. I mean, she was speaking pretty fast. Like if you put on the subtitles to see what she says, like if you try to like switch it over to just Spanish subtitles where it shows the word in Spanish, not like it doesn't translate it for you, it shows them in Spanish. Like it doesn't even tell you what she says. Like it just says she's speaking frantically or whatever. So it's like I really had to sit there and think about it. But after listening to it, I was able to pretty much tell that she had been by herself, and the guy was the first person she came in contact with all day. And if you go and watch it, you can see the rest of it. But I was able to basically figure out what she said, And so to me, that was huge. That's huge progress. I mean, because she wasn't speaking slow, there was no pictures. I mean, you just kind of. I mean, you had. I guess if you knew the movie, you can understand by context. But I don't know. To me, that was great. That was big for me. So there's progress. There's a lot of progress. I'm still trying to enhance my vocabulary. There's so many words, so many words. But I feel like I'm really laying a good foundation, and I'm trying to build off of that. So, like I said, I'm gonna keep watching. Like I'm no longer recording my outside hours. I'm only recording Dreaming Spanish video hours. So I'm gonna wait till I get to my 150 hours, and then I'm gonna switch to intermediate. And hopefully, when we get there, it's gonna be big changes, and I'll be able to actually tell more about it. But yeah, this is where I'm at.